In a world that moves at the speed of Wi-Fi and jet engines, luxury trains are a rare indulgence that invites travelers to slow down and soak in the journey. These rail experiences aren't just modes of transportation. They're floating hotels, cultural showcases, and once-in-a-lifetime journeys wrapped into one. In 2025, the demand for exclusive, high-end train travel has surged as ultra-wealthy travelers seek meaningful, scenic escapes that blend comfort, heritage, and grandeur. Let's step inside the most expensive trains on Earth and discover how they redefine the meaning of travel. 1. Venice Simplon-Orient-Express, Europe, the Golden Age. Reimagine the Venice Simplon-Orient-Express isn't just a train, it's the crown jewel of luxury rail travel and a living tribute to the glamour of the 1920s. Operated by Bellman, this train whisks passengers across historic routes through Paris, Venice, Prague, and Istanbul in exquisite style. Every detail, from polished brass fixtures to Lalique glass panels, feels like stepping into a bygone era. In 2025, the most elite travelers are booking the Grand Suites, where prices can soar beyond $9,000 per night. These palatial cabins include plush double beds, marble-tiled private bathrooms, and private dining in your own suite. Each suite is inspired by a city along the route, Venice, Vienna, Paris, and offers personalized touches like monogrammed towels and a private butler. As you dine on lobster tail and truffle risotto in the dining car, live piano music drifts from the bar where champagne flows freely. The experience isn't about arriving. It's about immersing yourself in romance, elegance, and the art of old-world travel. And in an era where even first-class flights can feel rushed, the Orient Express remains timeless. 2. Maharaja's Express, India, a palace on rails. India's Maharaja's Express lives up to its name. It's a moving palace, dripping with regal flair and cultural grandeur. Launched in 2010 and now operating under Indian Railways and IRCTC, the train was designed to replicate the luxury enjoyed by Indian royalty during the colonial era. Today, it's one of the most exclusive train journeys in Asia, offering routes like the Heritage of India or the Indian Panorama. The train's presidential suite is its crown jewel, an entire carriage to yourself, complete with 2 bedrooms, a private lounge, and an opulent bathroom. The suite spans 448 square feet and costs over $26,000 per journey, making it one of the priciest rail accommodations on Earth. Beyond the interiors, what makes Maharaja's Express exceptional is the cultural immersion. Guests are treated to private tours of palaces, elephant parades in Jaipur, boat rides on the Ganges, and even champagne breakfasts near the Taj Mahal. The cuisine blends Indian flavors with gourmet finesse. Think saffron biryani, spiced duck, and gold leaf desserts. Every moment feels like a royal procession, wrapped in silk and tradition. 3 7 stars in Kyushu, Japan. Tranquility on the tracks. In Japan, luxury takes a different shape, less gold and glitter, more serenity, precision, and artistry. The 7 stars in Kyushu is perhaps the most exclusive train in the country, with just 7 carriages and space for only 30 passengers. Tickets are notoriously hard to get and are awarded through a lottery system, with fares ranging from $7,000 to over $15,000 per person for a 4-day journey. The interiors are a work of Japanese craftsmanship: hand-carved wood, paper screen doors, shoji, tatami mats, and hinoki cypress bathtubs. The dining car serves seasonal kaiseki cuisine, sourced from Kyushu's rich culinary regions. And guests are treated to traditional tea ceremonies, live shamisen music, and private tours of volcanic landscapes, onsens, and ancient temples. But the most expensive luxury this train offers is silence. No screens, no noise, no rush. Just panoramic windows opening onto misty mountains, forests, and coastlines. For the traveler who values peace over pomp, 7 stars is the ultimate retreat. 4. Rovos Rail, Africa. Safari meets sophistication. The Rovos Rail is a South African icon, often hailed as the pride of Africa. Founded by Rohan Vos in 1989, it quickly rose to fame for combining Victorian elegance with rugged African landscapes. Its flagship journey from Pretoria to Cape Town, or even all the way to Dar es Salaam, offers a sweeping look at the continent like no safari ever could. Rovos Rail's Royal Suites, which take up half a carriage, are priced around $15,000 to $20,000 per person for longer routes. These suites include a bedroom, lounge area, ensuite bathroom with a clawfoot tub, and elegant vintage decor. There's no Wi-Fi on board, deliberately, so guests can disconnect and focus on nature, heritage, and conversation. On board, guests sip fine South African wines in the observation car while watching giraffes and elephants roam the savannah. Gourmet meals are served in Edwardian-style dining cars, and off-train excursions include private game drives, vineyard visits, and stops at colonial-era towns. It's more than a vacation, it's a journey into Africa's soul with luxury as your lens. 5. Royal Scotsman, Scotland, castles, clans, and whiskey trails. Last but not least, the Royal Scotsman, operated by Bellman, is a luxurious rail journey through the wild and romantic Scottish Highlands. With deep green hills, mirror-like locks, and mist-covered castles, the scenery is pure magic. But it's the onboard experience that makes this train unforgettable. In 2025, the Grand Suites, introduced as an upgrade to the classic twin cabins, offer ensuite bathrooms, cozy double beds, and warm tweed interiors. The two-night Taste of the Highlands journey starts around $7,500 per guest, but longer trips like the Scotch Malt Whiskey Trail or the Grand Tour of Great Britain go much higher. The train includes an onboard spa car, the only one of its kind, offering massages with Highland views. Guests are served gourmet Scottish cuisine, think smoked salmon, lamb, and crenachin, and treated to private castle visits, whiskey tastings at world-famous distilleries, and storytelling by Highland clansmen. It's not just a train, it's a living celebration of Scotland's heritage. Luxury rail travel in 2025 is not just about price, it's about perspective. These trains offer something air travel cannot: connection to landscapes, cultures, traditions, and the simple joy of motion. They transport you not only through geography, but through time and memory. Whether you're sipping champagne in the Alps, meditating in Kyushu, watching lions prowl the savannah, or exploring castles in Scotland, these experiences remind us that true wealth isn't just money. It's time, space, and stories. And on these trains, every mile tells one.